Hey, how's it going? Monday afternoon, and we're back out in the studio. So, as you can see, we're standing back up again, and it's really starting to come together. Um, it's starting to get smooth. A lot of work's been put into the finishing of it. So, I've gone into the sanding of it. Now, this is the one side you haven't seen as much. We tend to look at the other side a little bit more. This is what I would call technically the back side, even though there really isn't a back and front. To me, this would be the back. Um, After the filing, then we get into the sandpapers, and what I start with is just your traditional kind of sandpaper. I start with usually like a 36 grit aluminum oxide resin paper, so it's very heavy duty. It's on cloth. It's not paper, but it's a sandpaper all the same. I make lots of different shapes and sizes, again, like the files. Lots of, you want to get in, you got to get into all the little nooks and crannies. You'll go from this, I'll tend to then go to like a 50 grit, and I'll work up into the 100 grits, to the 150s, so just varieties of papers. I never really take anything like this more than 150 or 200 grit. That's plenty smooth enough for the work I'm doing with these pieces. So we have a little bit more sanding, and then we're getting ready for urethane, but we're really seeing how nice, how supple it begins looking, and how clean, and we're starting to see how beautiful the grain in this piece is going to be. So we're really exciting to get it done. Just worked out a delivery date in a couple weeks with the customer, so I got to drive it down to Florida in a few weeks, and I'll have plenty of coffee for that drive. A little bit more Sumatra, plenty of coffee for that. It's a long drive down, so hey, stay creative, stay safe, enjoy your time. If you go out of the house, go out socially conscious and smart, and masks and all that distancing, and enjoy your families and do something with yourself. Be good. I'll talk to you.